MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Emil Morales will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Sam Fuentes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Chapman is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mauricio Aguilera.
Stepping in, Mauricio Aguilera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Chapman over to his left. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Diego Cruz.
Now at the plate, Diego Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from
hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Into the box, Raul Cabrera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Cruz at second with 2 down. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Fouled away. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. William Chang is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
For the A's, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Rosario goes 5-7 in that left-handed batter's box. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And that's in there, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a long dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Skied into very shallow right. Moyne will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Woodrow. Jay.
Now the A's designated hitter, Woodrow Jay. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch.
Ball down low.
Now a throw over to first. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that's low, ball 4.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Brandon.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground to the left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this.
Leading off for Kansas City, the third baseman, Martin Carroll.
And the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Andre Castro.
Digging in now, Andres Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Michael Parrott, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Parrott is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Holbrook ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting it, the second baseman, Will Ackerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Outside.
And there's ball 2 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Andy Moyne would be next. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Andy.
Settling in now, Andy Moyne, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Royals are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Royals. Leading off the inning, Barack Shields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Barton Estes.
So digging in now, Barton Estes. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
One strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Into the box now, Nick Holbrook. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting in, the left fielder, Aaron. Ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Lopez.
So striding forward now, George Lopez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. Playing 11.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Sam Fuentes. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Aguilera, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
To the plate now, Diego Cruz. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. I'm set with the 0-1. Hit hard toward second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in now, Raul Cabrera just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Martin Terrell. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. Hurry.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 3 and the A's 1. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Brian Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Woodrow J.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Woodrow J. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andres Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, no. Playing 11, 1-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Now to the plate, Michael Parrott. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Will Ackerman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Andy Moyne, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Sandoval moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sam Fuentes.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Fuentes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair, and it's still 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Aguilera has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Now at the plate, Barack Shields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball. Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box, Barton Estes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Popped him up. Cruz is under it, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Chris Mejia is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 25, Chris Mejia.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mauricio Aguilera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
ball.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
Full count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. To short. Right to him. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher, number 28, Diego Cruz.
Ready for another shot now. Diego Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rosario is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Raul Cabrera.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Raul Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, 0-1. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
So now to the plate, Martin Terrell. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2 out here and a runner at second. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Nick Holbrook.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now back.
So stepping in, Eric Falk. He reached on a single in his first try. Now pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This is line to left. Parrott is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the pitcher, George Lopez.
Into the box, George Lopez. Now here it comes. And this is in the air now out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in once again, Andres Castro. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here's the pitch. Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Estes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Parrott.
Standing in, Michael Parrott. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. And curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The batter.
At the plate, Will Ackerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
4-1. Now the 1-0. Makes him check his swing, but he went around for a strike. Ackerman, a 36-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. KC leads this one 3-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Rosario. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. A sizzler that time, but the leadoff man is retired to begin the home 6th. Stepping in, Tommy Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here it comes.
No.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that's in there. 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in, Woodrow J. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, but the runner's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's the ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batter.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Brandon Sandoval. First pitch on its way.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Now the 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The A's strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Leon Elias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 4, Leon Elias.
7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Andy Moyne. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hard hit ball to second. Ah, way to get dirty. It's there, and he's out.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding.
Striding forward now is the DH, Sam Fuentes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Aguilera.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Mauricio Aguilera. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Royals are on top 3-1. Striding in, Barack Shields. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate, Barton Estes, as it's on the ground toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Jason Carr takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Nick Holbrook, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Skied into straightaway right. Moyne is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
Stepping up now, Eric Falk. He's set. Here it comes.
Down, ball.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Two out with the man at first. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Brian Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The set and the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Terrell is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Rocky Kendrick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Diego Cruz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball. Ball. 2-1.
Fouled away.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate now, Raul Cabrera. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off. The 1-2.
No.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Martin Terrell. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Darren Tumalo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Darren Tumalo.
Leading off the inning, Tommy Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tommy Chapman.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys. So
now to the plate, Woodrow J. As the First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in. Standing in now, Brandon Sandoval, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. The 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 strike.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Striding in for Oakland, Barack Shields. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. The next 3-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Dwayne McIntosh takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Barton Estes. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases, as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Nick Holbrook. Reined in on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
Now in the box, Eric Falk. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Aguilera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The A's lead it 4-3. Fred Drew comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 2, Fred Drew.
Anthony Cuba is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Digging in now for Kansas City, Andres Castro. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on the fastball right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Plate, Michael Parrott. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now that's second baseman, Will Ackerman.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Will Ackerman, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? There's one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Athletics take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Rocky Kendrick earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.